Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin and today guys we have a new video about Summoner's War. Today we're gonna have a look at the Reef Beast team and I'm gonna show you a free-to-play team to get SSS on the Fire Beast and yeah, they're gonna be free-to-play units. Obviously there is better units to use if you have them. They're not free-to-play though, so I'm not gonna mention, well, I'm gonna mention them, I'm not gonna use them though. We're gonna see the team, how it works, and then I'm gonna show you the runes after a few runs, and I'm gonna explain why I put those runes, and also I'm gonna show you the artifacts. Guys, the runes on my units are not the best, so you definitely, also the artifacts are not the best, so you definitely can copy it, and you should be able to get triple S even with free-to-play units. Don't forget guys though, this is not early game kind of content. You need okay runes, you need some skill ups at least, so make sure you don't try to get SSS 1 week after you start to play the game. You might not be able to, but this team is gonna be a free to play. Guys, before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free and support the channel a lot, so guys, please hit the sub button. Alright, now let's get into it. Let's do a few runs. I'm gonna start with the Fire Beast. You're gonna have more videos coming out, and there's gonna be obviously the ice, the wind, the light, and the dark, all gonna be free to play. I'm gonna give you some tips if you have other units that are really good, then you can use them instead. This is the team I'm using as free to play. It's not the team I would use otherwise, but this is the team I'm using right now. Hergar, obviously, you can use actually Belladion instead of Colleen. It might be better because you have the attack buff from Hergar anyway, from the Dark Vampire Lord. So you might wanna, you could use Belladion. You have a, yeah, you might have an extra defense break, but even here, there is 2 Inugami's defense break skill 1. The Lapis has defense break as well, so you have 3 defense break and it should land. I've done a few runs and it gets SSS, it got SSS all the time. So how does the team work? Obviously Colleen has the attack buff, the heal, has debuffs so the crow can do even more damage. Hergar up on top, well, frontliner on top, yeah, striker. Hergar, Dark Vampire Lord up front. So in the frontliner, he heals himself with skill 1. He has decent amount of debuff on skill 2. He has attack buff and vampire, let's say, buff. It means that when the allies do damage, they heal part of the damage. It's like vampire sets, but it's a buff. So it gives sustain to your team, and so it gives attack buff as well. And also after you use that, it gets an extra turn. So the skill 3 is gonna be available even like more often, like really quickly. Skill 2, it doesn't do too much damage, but skill 2 has a lot of debuffs, and that helps crow damage as well. Mina, well, Mina is there just for the damage, guys. I couldn't think about, I tried Vigor and he's good, and I would put him in the front line because he's tanky, does heal and so on, anti-crit and defense break on skill 3. It's good but less damage than Mina, so I put Mina at the back and that's been working pretty well. If you can, build Mina on violent though, so if she procs, that is even more damage. Mina is just there for damage, by the way, nothing else. That's probably a better option. You probably could use the Water Leech because he has defense break on skill 2 as well, and it's every other turn. And the Water Leech does decent damage as well, so you might use that. There might be other damage dealer I didn't think about, but Mina works really well. And if you put her on violent, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Lapis, obviously AoEs, mostly AoEs. Because when the boss summons the bombs, let's say, the Lapis has the AoE to get rid of them without taking too much damage. Skill 2 is not an AoE, but hit for 4 targets. So it's gonna get rid of some of the bombs at the very least. The other ones shouldn't be able to kill your team if you have okay stats. So still, decent damage, Lapis, defense break, AoEs. AoEs, that's the main reason why I put Lapis. You need at least one AoE, and I was thinking about one AoE that is free to play. Lapis is the most free to play unit in the whole game, so use Lapis. Inugamis, Fire Inugami, Rogue, obviously the team up, the defense break on skill 1, it does good damage. Is that I think I put him, I don't think, I put him there mostly for the team up though. If he team ups with the Crow, he team ups with other unit, decrease the cooldown on the skills. Also, if he teams up with the Crow, he has more chances of defense breaking. So it does more damage also when he team up and so on. Crow, as we know, it does extremely high damage with skill 3. It's an insane unit, especially for the beast, for the Rift beasts, for pretty much for a lot of them. Defense break on skill 1, he has the branding on skill 2, and skill 3 does a lot of damage. And if you want to get triple S, yes, you can go safe, but if you go safe, you might not get enough damage. So you still need damage to get like enough. You still need damage dealer to get enough damage so you can get the triple S when you defeat the fire beast. So yeah, that's the team I'm using. Those are the main reason why I'm using each monsters. You need defense break, and that's why I said maybe Belladion could work better than Colleen. With Colleen you always have attack buff pretty much. See, now the Lapis didn't kill all of them, but she killed enough so nobody died from the bombs. Yes, the beast moved right after, so killed the Ergar, but I think it's too late for the beast to actually do anything, as I said. So yeah, Lapis still really good AoEs, and I'm gonna show you this the skills. Now I'm gonna show you the runes on my units. Guys, as always, ask any question you have in the comment below. Anything you wanna ask in the comment below, I'll answer, obviously. I'm also gonna show you the team I got the best damage with, and this is the team. Now if I was to do it again, I go Perna, so probably would use Perna instead of the Soha. You get higher attack leader skill, and you could change even Stella, you could change a lot, but as you can see there is a lot of defense breaks, there's a lot of damage. Attack buff, they do a lot of damage. These units, the twins, do a lot of damage. They have defense break, the Stella does a lot of damage and has defense break. Same with the Kung Fu girl, does a lot of damage and has defense break. So if you have this team, you can use it. I wouldn't use Soha anymore, I would use Perna instead probably, and I probably could get a little bit more, but yeah, that's the team I got the best score with. And now I'm gonna show you the runes on my team. Guys, as I said, the runes are not gonna be insane. Alright, Colleen is missing artifacts already, so you definitely can build Colleen like this. Valiant Revenge doesn't need to be on Revenge, because you can't heal block the boss. I have her on Revenge, I'm pretty sure for R5. Wait, no. Sorry, first of all, she doesn't heal block. My bad. I don't remember why I have her on Revenge. I don't remember. Yeah, attack buff, this is the heal block, my bad. But yeah, regardless, Violent, Broken is fine. She has the heal here, the attack buff for 3 turns as well, so it's actually really good. It's easy to build her like that. You should build her tankier, but as you saw in the video, she doesn't die anyway. So these stats are fine. Also, guys, I didn't build my units as well as I could. First of all, because I don't need to, because they already work like this. Second of all, because maybe if you're just getting into the Rift Beast and trying to get SSS, maybe you won't be able to build them as good, and you might think you wouldn't be able to finish it, to clear it. But as you can see, Colleen is pretty bad, to be honest with you. Now Ergar is like this, is on double fight. I think I had him on triple fight. Now double fight destroy, Again, you don't need to destroy, you could go focus so it lands the debuffs more often. The skill 3 is really nice, attack power for 3 turns as well, and he gets an extra turn. So whenever this runs out on him, he's gonna have this again. And here one skill 1 heals. You can skill him up with vampires, with Verde heal and so on. My one is on speed. Okay, I'm missing one artifact. This rune is not max. Speed, crit damage, HP, and some of these runes are not even max, nor are grinded. This is the artifact, nothing crazy, actually pretty bad. Crit rate pretty low. If you want to build him on crit damage, I would say yeah, try to get around 80 crit rate. But as I said guys, this works, so I don't have to change it. I would have changed it if it wasn't working, but it is working, so I don't have to. Speed, crit damage, HP. Get him a little tanky so it doesn't die. If you can get him a little tankier than this, it's even better. So as you saw the last run, it died, but it didn't matter really. But try to get a little more HP. If I was to just grind the runes, I would get a lot more HP already. But yeah, these are not my best runes. So, but Edgar is like that. It's nothing crazy. Now Mina, again, if you can build her on Violent, it's better, especially because if you make her go after Colleen, somehow she gets the attack buff, she will do a lot more damage. So Violent for me would be the best. You can go attack, crit damage, attack on Violent, because Colleen would move before. Maybe, actually maybe it wouldn't, because she has a really high base speed. But yeah, overall this is my Mina. Speed, crit damage, attack, with no crit rates. No, all my runes are grinded either. The artifacts are additional damage by speed. I would like additional damage by attack as well. I don't have it, but yeah, that's what I would like. And main stat should be attack as well. That's my Mina. It's not that OP. Again, you can definitely copy it. Lapis on Fatal, broken. I would say she's not max skill. Dofla. No, but as I said guys, if something is working, I don't know if I have dupes, I probably do, but if it's working, it's working. If you skill her up, it's gonna work even better. That's all I have to say. I don't wanna show off my runes and make Lapis 3k attack, 30k HP, 110 crit rate, plus 200. No, it's not gonna be free to play anymore. It's not gonna be free to play anymore. These runes are decent, they are definitely free to play. This rune is insane, I'm not gonna lie. This rune is crazy good, but then you can see that the other runes are okay. This is super bad. This rune is okay. Well, it's kinda fast, but this rune is bad as well. Good crit rate, but that's it. So you definitely can this is not max, this is not max. You can definitely copy this. Speed, crit damage, attack. Try to get 85 crit rate so she always crits, because it's the fire beast, and you're gonna be fine. You don't need accuracy. Well, accuracy would be nice for the defense break, but if you can get it, you can get it. Otherwise, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Rogue, it doesn't have much crit rate, and the reason is because I'm using it in the Punisher, and I get Pang with the crit rate leader skill, so it doesn't need crit rate for me here. But yeah, if you can get higher crit rate, it's better. Again, speed, attack. Oh no, it's attack, crit damage, attack. Runes are not grinded completely. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Nothing too crazy about the runes though. Like, you can definitely copy this. Not the best rogue. As I said, it works, so I don't have to change him. But yeah, this is how it is. Attack, artifacts, and so on. That's how it is. Crow is like this. Now for Crow, I would say try to get 100 crit rate. Try to get 100 crit rate, because you know, if you miss the crit on this, it's a shame. You lose a lot of damage. And that's what I was saying as well. Skill 3 does 50% extra damage for each harmful effect, and that's why Edgar is actually really good, because skill 2 does a lot of debuffs. So yeah, but his on rage will the runes are like this: attack, crit damage, attack, not grinded almost. Some accuracy. You need accuracy on him and on Raok, at least. If you can get some accuracy here, it would be amazing, because you need a defense break. If you don't get the defense break in the Kroggy state, it's going to be ROPS. Artifacts, attack, additional damage by attack would be nice. Accuracy skill 1 is nice, because as we said, the defense break is really important. But additional damage by attack is the main for Crow and for Rogues. But yeah, guys, my runes on these teams are terrible, not gonna lie. I could build them a lot better, but I didn't want to, especially because I want to show you that you can get triple S with a decent team and okay runes. You don't need a billion speed each rune to get these Reef Beasts. They are annoying, they are not super easy in the beginning, but you can get triple S with an okay team. Guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment below if you have any question, or if you have any other option for a free-to-play team. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.